Hello friends, good evening and welcome back to my channel Infinite Trade. My name is Robin and let's do our Nifty and Bank Nifty analysis for tomorrow. First of all, extremely sorry that I did not record videos for the past 2-3 days uh, because I was busy with some things, and I think I'll be busy until 10th of Feb, but I think I should be able to record videos now. But on 8th and 9th, I'll be having issues in recording the videos. 8th and 9th is going to be Tuesday and Wednesday. So it is because we have kept my son's naming ceremony. So I'll be busy during those couple of days. But other than that, like from today, definitely we are going to record the videos. So yes, let's jump into the video first. So yes, market has been bullish uh, from the day of budget. So let's see what should be our plan. Okay, so tomorrow is an expiry day. So being an expiry day, we should always think about things like what sellers uh, usually do and how they eat the premiums and enjoy the premium decay. So based on that, we will be analyzing the market, because see, due to the budget there was a huge increase in the premium, and obviously uh, people had to melt down the premium so that on expiry it becomes zero. So if you imagine uh, during these days, especially in bank nifty, let me just show you, while it was in this range, so the range is around 38,400 to 37,700. While it was in this range, the premiums were the ATM premiums were around 950 rupees. You know, so imagine the kind of premium that we had, and now we hardly have anything left. So when I say 950 rupees, like it was around 900 rupees call and 900 rupees put. Okay, so around 1800 rupees premium. Now I think we have left with 400, 500 rupees premium. So that should be a plan. Based on that, we'll just discuss how we could do our trade tomorrow. So first thing is, let's quickly check the participant wise OI. Uh, Data is turning bullish from FIs, at least in the index part. Cash market, they are still selling it. Only yesterday, I think they sold for a small amount of 27 crores or something like that. But today, again, I think they have sold for around 700, 800 crores. So, since this is the start of the month, maybe the quantity of selling is less. So, let's see. But if you look at the indices, the participant wise OI, we can see good future long and short positions have been closed. So that means with respect to futures, FIs are bullish. So I've always told you futures are secondary. So the main important thing is options. So now if you look at pros, they have closed long options and they have created some short options. Yes, they can, right? So since Nifty and Bank Nifty have been stretched so much, so some may take short positions also. But since the quantity isn't huge, so not really it will make any big impact. So if you look at call options, FIs just have about very small quantity of long. So this is like, a very small portion, doesn't have any relevance at all. But if you look at the shorts, they have closed huge number of short positions, which indicates that they have created some long, but the shorts have been closed. So definitely they are bullish. And if you look at put options, they have about 11,400 long, but the shorts is more than double. put shorts. And similarly, if you look at pros, they have closed their long positions as well as they have closed their short positions, and they have created long positions in put, but they have shorted huge quantity of put options. So this is what we can see. So what is more important here is, if we look at the option data, okay, uh, market sentiment is definitely bullish, no doubt about it, but we do not have any significant call long or put long from both FIIs and pros. We can just see the numbers on the sell side, like FIIs have put sell here and pros have put sell here. Okay, so that means the momentum on the upside is going to be a little slower. Okay, just keep this in mind, and considering tomorrow it is an expiry day. Okay, so the data wise we are okay. Things looks bullish. So let's quickly discuss the option chain. We have Bank Nifty here. Let's quickly see the Bank Nifty. So this is 39,500. So since it is a round number, definitely it will act as a resistance if we open flat. Okay, and we have a strong support at 39,000. But if you look at Bank Nifty, we definitely have some good supports here, and a very big resistance stands at 40,000 only. So scope of reaching 40,000 is definitely there. Whether it will go tomorrow or not is something we will discuss. But the only thing is, they are doing gap up every day, which irritates me, because that doesn't give you an opportunity to enter, and it is like, a train going through different stations without picking up the passengers. So I really hate those kind of moments. So I'm just checking the monthly to compare if they are bullish or not. Okay, monthly also looks bullish, because I've told you in monthly options usually people buy options and they don't sell, because we sell the current contract, and we sell or we buy the far contract. So in that case, we can see 39,000 call buy and even 40,000 call buy in the monthly. So similarly, if you look at weekly, we do not see good resistance here. Like if you look at the put call ratio, it is about 1.17. So which is on the bullish side, or neutral to bullish side. So definitely we have strong support. So we can expect, like if we open flat, we can expect the market to be within this range, or in case if we open above 39,500, then we can expect the market to be within this range. Okay, now let's quickly discuss Nifty. Okay, so Nifty, like the put writing is definitely there, but it doesn't look that convincing like Bank Nifty. The way Bank Nifty is, being bullish, or the put writings, we can see that. Like if you look at Nifty, every day it is gapping up with more than 100, 150 points, and it is sustaining that gap up. And despite of doing all of this, we do not see that huge quantity of put writing here. So this is a little surprising, and there is another possibility that people may actually, uh, they may not write put option here, and they may be doing call debit spreads in Nifty. So that is also possible, but we have to uh, dig in that data to understand if they are doing such things. So which I'm not discussing here, but definitely, like overall, if you look at the option chain, uh, we can see call additions here, from 17,600 to 18,000. Yes, put addition is here from this place, but only thing is, like before the budget we saw the put writers being scattered, but now we don't see them scattered. We can see them, sitting within this area. Okay, but the put writing isn't that aggressive like the one that we have in 18,000. Okay, so this is something which has to be uh, kept in the mind. Okay, and just a moment, what's happening? Okay, sorry. Yeah. So yeah, so looking at Nifty, yes, we have resistances ahead. So let's see how it works out. We will discuss this in the charts. Okay, let's look at the chart. So tomorrow, like today also, there was no proper momentum in the market because everyone was enjoying the premium. Look at this. If you look at the 15 minutes candle, most of the candle has upper wicks and lower wicks. It indicates that people were trying to eat up the premiums and there was heavy delta decay. So I'll tell you what should be our plan. So this is like we can see a bullish structure. So around this level, which is 39,115. So let me just show you the drawing, like this area I'm talking about. 1 second. This area. So below this, then again Bank Nifty may test these levels. Okay. So what should be the range for tomorrow? So I told you, like looking at the option chain, 39,500. So in case if we open flat or slightly close to 39,500, we will wait for the first candle. Okay, so in case if it is a candle like this, then we'll have to take more confirmation. So but during expiries, what happens is, in case if it opens below 39,500, then we will see that a lot of call writers would start selling 39,500 calls. Okay, and what will happen is, then eventually the 39,000 would uh, be the support. So put writers would sell 39,000 puts, and then we may probably see market within this range, so within 39,400 to 39,100. So once we come below 39,100, then we may slow and steady test this level, like 38,800. So this is an important level. We may test this, but it looks like we may open slightly gap up and take support here, and then maybe eventually come down here and stay within this range itself, 39,500 to 39,100. Or this is one of the possibility. Okay, so I'm just telling you the range. So what we'll do is, in case if we see Bank Nifty opening just below 39,500 or at 39,500, in case if we see a red candle, we will buy a put option from the next week. Okay, not this week, and we will trade until this place, PDC. Do not go for a bigger target. So it is close to 350. So from 39,500 to 39,350. Okay, so that's it. Then probably it may halt here and eat up the premiums. So and then it may give a breakout of this range, either upside or downside, but eventually this is going to be a support. So even if it comes down, it is going to stay here. Then if this breaks, only this downside is possible. But to break this level, what Bank Nifty has to do is, Bank Nifty has to open below this level, then below 39,300, and then it should sustain here, and then there is a possibility it may break this. Then only we will trade for the downside, but otherwise right now we're not going to think of put option except this particular gap up. And what about the upside trade? So upside trade, in case if we open flat or in case a slight gap down and we immediately take this high, then we can buy a call option from next week. But target, do not plan beyond 39 550 to 39 600. Okay, do not plan beyond this since it is an expiry. But in case if we open in this place and we continuously just trade in a small range here, okay, and then we break this level around after 11:30 or 12 p.m., then I think there is a possibility we may see a good rally even until 39 800 also. But if there is any chance like that, I'll definitely keep an eye on the option chain and I'll post that on the Telegram group. Okay, so this is a plan for Bank Nifty for tomorrow. Let's quickly check out Nifty. So Nifty also, see, it is moving up without any momentum because it is giving so big gap up that we cannot enjoy the ride. So again, Nifty, this level is going to be important. This one, okay. So here it took resistance and then eventually it took support. So what is that level? Let's quickly check that. So that particular level is 17,736. So below 17,730 or 17,725. So if we see a candle closing here, then there is a possibility we may see a dip until uh, this low, which will be previous day low for tomorrow, and there's a possibility we may even fall down to 17,624. Okay, similarly what I said in Bank Nifty, but Nifty has space to fall, and this has closed below or above this last swing high that was made in Nifty. So a strong close is definitely there. Uh, but since it is an expiry tomorrow, we'll see that 17,800 or 17,900 may act as resistance. Like if we open with a huge gap up, tomorrow there is a possibility that Nifty may come down slightly. So and spend time something like this. So but we'll look at the first candle. Uh, when we see a reversal candle is when we'll enter on the put side. Okay, again the target for Nifty, if it doesn't make a very big gap up like the one it is doing, then that is going to be great. Like if it gaps up around 840 or 850, then we can trade until this place around 760. Okay, from 17,850, if we can enter and put, then our target should be around 17,760. Okay, a good 90-100 points target. So this is a plan of buying a put, but only if we see reversal at the top. And in case if we open say within this area, like a flat or a slightly gap down, and if we continue to break this high, we will again buy a call option here, and our immediate target would be somewhere around 17,880. Okay, and actual put trade should be only below this level. Like if we open flat and if it comes down here, then again it may go up here and start spending time within this area. So in case you get a dip here, you can definitely buy a call option for next week. But that is like a small scalping. Do not expect this to go up with a momentum. But yeah, you can do a small scalping. But so only because this will be the first dip if we get, and but if it breaks in any part of the day, then we'll see a dip. Okay, so just keep this in mind. So I hope you all understood this. I might have been a little slow in this video because 2-3 days gap, what happens then to come into that flow, it takes time. So bear with me. I think by this week we should be all right. So thank you for watching, guys. Let's meet in another video. Please join the Telegram channel so that I can post some updates and people can watch it. Thank you so much, people. Take care. Let's meet in another video. Till then, bye.